The US-focused shakeout in financial markets has at least given us clarity on one point. Bitcoin is not digital gold, or a store of value, to mention two grand claims made about the cryptocurrency when its price was going up. At $37,000, the late afternoon level on Tuesday, Bitcoin has fallen by 22% since the start of January and by 45% since recording an all-time high in early November. The crypto crew may have convoluted explanations for this setback, but the simplest one is best. Bitcoin has always primarily been an instrument for pure speculation. When high-risk assets are out of favor, it will be clobbered. If anything, Bitcoin is behaving like a souped-up proxy for the technology-heavy Nasdaq index in the US, down 14% since the start of 2022. So the parallel claim about uncorrelated returns doesn't stack up either. Meanwhile, actual gold, a real store of value on the evidence of a few thousand years, has been doing roughly what it is supposed to do during an inflation scare. It has fluttered sideways to gently upwards over the past few months. None of which precludes the possibility that Bitcoin will rally when risk-taking appetites recover. But, if that happens, please let's not hear a reheated version of the thesis pushed by a Goldman Sachs strategist, bizarrely, only a few weeks ago, that Bitcoin is competing with gold in the store of value market, and thus could hit $100,000 if it grabs a 50% share. Come on, cryptocurrencies are not playing on the same pitch, asset-wise, as gold, and one doubts they ever will. Unilever's plan B must be quick and slick. It wasn't Unilever's plan B, which was probably just as well. Investors would be unimpressed if the sole response to the failed £50 billion tilt at GlaxoSmithKline's consumer products business was an organizational shuffle that will remove 1,500 management roles around the world. Tuesday's simplification of the business model will have been planned for ages. Details of a big strategic rethink, one assumes, will come with next month's full-year results. One can say, though, that the rejig should make it marginally easier for Unilever to churn its portfolio, which could be one part of the boardroom thinking that survives the GSK misadventure. Out goes Unilever's matrix structure, a description of reporting lines arranged according to a mishmash of geographies and products. In comes a theoretically simpler division of responsibilities along purely product lines. So, beauty and well-being, personal care, home care, nutrition and ice cream. The possibly important detail is the subdivision of food between the nutritious stuff and ice cream. The latter, including Walls and Ben & Jerry's, looks an obvious candidate for disposal if the chief executive, Alan Jope, still hopes to sell assets to fund expansion in beauty and well-being.